What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? All right, everybody's here. There she go. Hey.
Inga binga.
Inga.
Hey,
All right, we're
what's
gonna start
up?
off
What's
with you,
up?
Inga. What
What
did
you
you think
want?
about the episode?
You know, I think they did a good job with wrapping it up. I think that might have been Tamika or someone else said that maybe they went back and did some reshoots. I think they might have.
I think so
I
too.
think they had a different ending at first initially, and they because once this thing got canceled, they had to go back and tighten up some stuff. Because I don't think that why because if it wasn't that planned that way, why would they have him go off to be like become like a ghost, to be his father, be ghost? I don't know. I think they did some reshoots. And also the film looked different from the earlier half of the film.
Well,
So I noticed that too.
so you think they took a break? I think they knew they was gonna take a break.
Mm. Well, I liked it. I'm fine with it. It wrapped up fine for me. I'm fine with it. Yeah. What y'all think?
What's your thoughts, Tamika?
I don't know yet. I gotta watch it again. In some parts I liked it, in some parts I'm not that crazy about. I agree with them wrapping it up. Um, so I want to see one of them damn kids die. It's funny because
Mm-mm.
one minute I was all nervous. I'm like, oh God, you're gonna get caught. Move, do this. But, I'm like, why the hell am I worried about them? Like, they put an okie
Well,
doke on me.
yeah, points. It was too much dialogue and not enough pow pow. And I keep saying, kill him. I mean, take him out. Take him out. Unalive him. Unalive.
I
And I'm
mean,
like,
they took out a lot of Noma's people.
But no more going,
oh, but
y'all. No
yes.
more going. Hey,
Celebrate
celebrate
good
this
times.
time.
Come
Come
on.
on. Yes,
I
I'm
said
happy with
Kane was
that.
gonna do it. Kane was gonna put it down. I
I'm
said it
yeah.
happy
in
with that.
I didn't care how I got taken down. I mean, I see. Me and Tamika, in case she got hit by a bus, we would have been screaming.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm. And
Oh, that
that
was the wrong thing. Just scroll up to the top. This is the votes for tonight in the chat. How satisfied you were you with the finale? Oh, I spelled finale wrong. Damn. I gotta get new glasses, y'all. Look, is it
all
very
right.
satisfied, somewhat satisfied, not satisfied at all? All right,
Mm,
scroll up to the top and cast y'all vote. Y'all know what I was trying to write. It's late.
mm-hmm.
And I said that, EJ. Didn't I ask you everything before I felt it?
Mhm.
I should have had you look at it. I like the way they all work together. I liked how that went down.
I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch it one more time
I
though. But
still gotta watch it one more time,
yeah,
but
I'll probably watch it maybe two more times just to make
I
sure.
was really satisfied with it. I thought it was
Like
good. I thought we were gonna see Tate. I did think we was gonna see Tate.
me
I thought
too. Me
Tate
too.
was gonna be there,
Hmm.
but that didn't work out. Well, I'm glad Tasha didn't
Yeah.
go. I'm
I
glad he
told
sent
you
them
I had a
away.
feeling. I had a feeling Tate wasn't coming back again. I'm kind of mad they closed that up like that, and I'm mad that Carter didn't get taken out. But I
Hmm.
will say Michael Ealy acted his ass off. Okay.
Uh-huh. And he from Maryland. He from the DMV. Woohoo!
What you thought, EJ?
Listen, I think that they should throw the whole damn thing in the fire. Damn it. Throw it in the fire. I can't stand none of these people. And none of this stuff happened the way I wanted it to happen. Dang it. All of them can go to hell for all I care.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
you mean like this?
I'm channeling Inga and
Yeah.
Tamika right now.
Yeah,
Throw
it
him in
sound
the
like
fire.
a minute.
No, I was thoroughly satisfied with the episode. I think they did a really good job for quote unquote not knowing. I do not believe that shit at all. I'm sorry. But I think they did a good job at closing some things up. I'm like Tamika, there are a few things that I was like, I wish this had happened, but it's not like oh detrimental type of thing. I'm kind of happy that Kane made it. Kane kind of grew on me these last several episodes, so I was cool that he made it. I feel like Drew made the right decision. He never wanted to be in this game anyway, so it wouldn't have made sense for him to keep going. And it's crazy because Diana never wanted it, but losing her mom made her channel that, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff turned her. And
Yeah,
so
she Monet Jr. now. What about
Yup.
the game?
She
The
said,
yeah.
I
family
want her to
business.
feel what
Yeah,
I
Monet
feel.
Jr., right.
And she said, I want her to feel what I feel. And she took out Anya.
Yeah, I didn't listen. I had a feeling she did that just because we kept seeing that commercial with Tariq saying, "What did you do, Z?" or "Why did you do Z?" And I'm like, the only two people he gonna say that about is either if they still didn't have a way to get out of the Carter situation and she did took him out, or Anya. So I'm like, oh Lord, now she just became a beast. Every minute she with the pow pow.
You know, Debbie said, I also love how Kane didn't talk much. He just took the shot.
Because I was pissed.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that.
I
I
liked
love
it
that.
too. We didn't
Hmm.
do all of that dialogue. Just get in and get it done.
Yeah.
That's
What
right.
up, RC?
Hmm.
And I
I
believe
agree with you.
Tariq was talking to Tommy, and he's headed to. Yeah, we all. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
what we
too.
Yeah.
I
said in
think
the
that too.
that's what we said in the watch party. Shout out to everybody that came through for the watch party. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that
Yeah.
was real fun. I was
The
glad
watch
a lot
party
of we had
gang.
a group in there. And we had a good time. I hope we could do this again with another show. So, keep rocking with us, show.
Hmm.
Yeah. Can I say something real quick? I
Sure.
just want to say that I think that although I'm torn between this and I am going to go back and look at this again myself, but I'm not that mad at the Anya play, not
I'm
for
not either.
Diana. And it's not because I wanted to see her as innocent as she was go. It was the way that it happened and the irony of you live this life, right? You tried to shelter her from this life this entire time by lying to her. And
Mm-hmm.
all it did was show that lying to people and trying to protect them sometimes doesn't always work out in your favor when you have them knee deep in the stuff. We saw Ghost did it. It came back to bite him in the behind. We saw
Mm-hmm.
her do it. Like every time they do this, it comes back to bite them in the behind. And we saw that the Tejada family was knee deep in it, and most of them lived. I'm just saying, like, sometimes knowing what's coming for you might be a little bit better than not knowing what's coming for you. But I mean, that was a straight revenge move. I'm not mad at Diana. I feel like she deserved to feel whatever she felt, but I don't know. I was torn between that one, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, but I got it.
Yeah, I
Right.
got it too. And then she had the nerve to want to call the popo. Miss Big, girl, I'm so glad she gone.
All right. Thank you for the super chat. Um, I got one.
That's right.
This they could have hit Noma when they took out Anya instead of putting Kane and themselves in danger with the hanger.
But I think Kane was too far behind for it. If he had
Yeah.
maybe been there right when Colombiana went to shooting, maybe. But by that time, all the people hear the bullets because she was aiming for one person. She wasn't
Yeah.
aiming for Noma. She was aiming for old girl. So I don't think that would have worked unless Kane was right there shooting with her when they first got there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I didn't think Drew was gonna get out of there with when he went in that office. It was just like a couple of nerve wracking
Yeah.
scenes. I ain't even gonna lie. And even Davis made it out. Y'all wanted Davis going so bad. I told y'all my
I
man
did.
I
wasn't going
know.
I
nowhere.
I know
told
what you're talking
you
about.
I was glad he made it out. See, he's part of his operation. Now. Remember I
Right,
said that
okay.
he was gonna be part of it because
No,
I
but remember the
still
rumor that was going around that he was
Hmm.
going to get taken out. I was like, no.
Hmm.
I still see him being like him Tariq being a lawyer sooner or later.
That would be good though if you did.
Hmm.
Okay, question y'all, because I know some of y'all don't be feeling my girl, but Tamika, don't you do that? Don't do that. Do not do that.
Listen, Effie still pissed me off because no, girl, I ain't giving you my money. Go to school. Get the hell up out of here. Oh, I was mad at her for that.
So let me
Where's
ask you
his
this
money at?
question.
What
Yeah,
happened to the stash
saying.
houses?
Maybe he ain't have time to go back to get it. I'm
Man,
using
send
that as an
somebody.
excuse.
I'm
I'm using that as an
mad she
excuse.
didn't go away to school. Like, and I shouldn't even wanted her to go away to school, but I wanted her to go away to school at that point.
Exactly. And why don't
Okay.
they got no money?
I don't think it wasn't that they didn't have the money. I think they don't have time to move. Right now, the police are after him. I think he just got a skedaddle. I think that was
Yeah,
more so what it
Yeah,
was.
he's talking about I'm gonna pay you back. I hope he do. Look, when we gonna
Kane is
find
on
out
the
if she
run.
got her money?
But listen, though, Kane is on the run, but he still has half of Norma's business because they're
Mm,
married.
And all that
mm,
legal paperwork.
Yeah.
mm.
So
But
you
did she
And
sign
the
the paper?
irony
But
that
did she sign the paperwork that Davis gave her last
we
I
don't
think
know.
he did we don't remember we was talking about he might have did somebody. I know
Mm-hmm.
somebody left it in the comments last week that he
Yeah.
might have did something to that paperwork
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
where this business is solely Kane's.
Shit. Or
You know,
Tariq.
I'm just hypothetically speaking.
You
No,
know,
but that makes sense. It does make sense.
some kind of
Yeah.
smooth move he got.
And isn't it ironic that Noma gets taken out and Tariq go to her brother to work with him?
Girl.
Oh god.
And then I think he says the same thing that Noma said when we first met her, right?
Yep, he said the exact same thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said the same
So,
exact
question.
thing.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think that this is over with? Do y'all think like the way that they see if they had ended with Tariq going away and getting out the game, I would have said this was done. I don't feel like it's done now.
It's
I don't know.
not. It's
Nope, I
not.
damn sure don't feel like it's done. And I just
No.
knew something was about to happen to Tasha when he went back there talking to her again. I
Me
said,
too.
Lord.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen to
I,
her
yeah,
too.
me too. I thought she was done. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Diane standing at the head of the table was so iconic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Diana is on it. I ain't mad at it either. To be honest, I'm really not mad at this move. I really wanted her to be out because everybody was caping for her because Poppy wanted her to get out and all that type of stuff. But
Mhm.
sometimes, you be called to this stuff, and Drew was the one who got out, and she the one who's like, forget it. You know,
Mhm.
Veteran passed on.
What's up, Gemini Don? I thought
Hey,
stars
Gemini.
would leave us with announcements of new chapters. We know it's coming. I think Reek was talking to his uncle in Chicago. Oh well, bye Noma. Yeah, I think
Well,
he was talking to Tommy.
wait a minute. But I think that if they're gonna do these spinoffs, it might not be on Stars.
I don't think so either. I think that's the whole point.
Oh
Yes,
no,
that's
yeah,
what.
no. That 50 got his own
It's on
thing.
50 Cent channel.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I
you,
think Michael Rainey's stint as Tariq is over, and if the character returns, it will be slightly older, browner looking version of Tariq St. Patrick. You think so?
Well, I can see that part of them, but I'm saying like but Tariq's story is not over now. I could see them fast forwarding to an older version of him, thus recreating Ghost again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could see that. I don't know if I would want that. It depends on who they choose.
Yeah,
it
it
gotta
gotta
be
be a
the
lot
right
to it.
actor.
it
They
gotta be
can
the
depend
right
on who they
person.
choose.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna
These
But
days,
see.
I honestly think it will be Tariq, though. I think that this is just all a play to get the hell away from stars, and if
Yeah.
they redo all of this, we at where we need to be right now. Like, because where we at right now with Tariq taking over, I could I could get down with seeing another version of this and seeing what they do next. You know what I'm saying? Like new ops, new everything. Like I could be down with that. I might even
Mhm.
start liking Tariq for like a whole hot second. Maybe like a 25%, somewhere around there.
Trust and
well,
see.
I'm glad he going to Chicago. I can tell you that.
I
Me
know. Now
too.
that'll be dope, and that's gonna set it up, Inga, for Force to actually be watched. I think that was the nugget that they was
Yeah,
trying to
this is
get.
their last season too.
Oh yes,
So
EJ, you
Yeah.
are so
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah.
Remember, he already Tommy's already outnumbered now. He has nobody he could really trust because it looked like he can't really trust after what's going on. Remember, they gonna come after the nephew. So yeah, he's gotta come there.
And I ain't like
Trust
his
is
brother, no
I
killer.
gotta go back and rewatch. I didn't forget half the stuff now.
Me too. Trust to see says I don't think truly move forward with a new Tariq spinoff. Yeah, I don't think they had us thinking we were getting a Tommy Ghost spinoff for years. Yeah, pretty much.
But they are giving us a Tommy Ghost spinoff in a sense. It's just not the Tommy Ghost spinoff that y'all probably wanted, but they already confirmed that one. It just ain't with the Tommy and Ghost. It's just a flashback like Kanan.
Lauren, Tariq ain't gonna look for Lauren. She says she never want to see him again.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Bump that. And how ironic it is, y'all, that the same thing that Effie did to Lauren, Diana turned around and did. I said, boy, ain't this some ish right here?
And she actually did it.
No man, what she say again? Say it again.
Same thing that Effie did to Lauren, Diana did to Anya.
Oh yes, right.
Okay, I think they might make a new spinoff. Tariq gonna be with Diana, gonna be Tasha and Ghost. It seems open ended.
I don't know. We can let that one go.
I just don't want to see them together no more.
Tariq together. Now work together. Yeah, I would love to see Colombiana get on her Monet and really like.
She about to get a guy like her father, Poppy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poppy. Yeah.
Now I discussed this with y'all before when I did the whole timeline video. I don't know if you follow my channel. Remember, Tommy's timeline is a little bit behind by the season 3. So they're still catching up on everything. So now the question is, what part is Tariq coming? Because remember when it ended, Vic was still alive. I gotta go back and watch it now to see where they gonna put him in. How they gonna work him into this?
Oh yeah, remember they stole the girl.
Us in suspense. I still feel bad for Anya.
Oh Lord, rest in peace, Anya, child. Your mama was trash.
You lived a good life,
right?
You
should have stayed away from your mama.
I'm not doing the funeral for Anya. I'm not cooking the food. Nope.
Yeah, we just gonna cremate her and we'll be all right.
I think it'll be better if Diana was still pregnant with Tariq's baby while transitioning to Monet. Really?
I don't think she would.
She wouldn't have been able. She wouldn't have been running around like that.
She would have never went down this route had she not lost the baby.
Yeah, that changed her. Her losing that baby changed.
That changed, and then her mother gone too.
Yeah. I think Tariq comes in the middle of Force probably by episode 4 or 5. That sound because remember, Gemini Don just said that they're behind. So by the time they get to episode 4 or 5, like you saying, MJ, they probably will bring it in. We'll probably see Tommy make that phone call if it's Tommy.
Yeah.
It's definitely Tommy.
It's definitely Tommy. I think so too, Inga. It gotta be. That would be the best. At least they give the fans something that they want because I'm talking about other fans.
They never found Celine body.
No, they never found Celine's body.
Salami, okay. They ain't find him.
I know, and Blanca behind was there.
Oh, tight teeth. Oh.
Yeah, forget Salami. Salami is funky gone, okay? He is funky.
She was like, what about Tariq St. Patrick?
I was waiting on the accent. I was about to tell you. I was
like, what about Tariq St. Patrick? Do we got him? No, we don't got him.
He's so stuck on Tariq, y'all. Why? Like, take the win.
Okay, Cassius Glover says Joseph Sequoia is filming filming a new show because he was with the writer from book 2 and Power. I feel bad for Anya. I was about to cry. She was innocent. Yeah, she was, but her mother was a liar.
And I ain't got on my nerves anyway. Run her mouth too
Sins
much.
of the mother. That's all it is. They could have been gone, but she was so caught up in trying to get the gift and trying to get the get back. She was doing too much. They could have been gone. Her daughter didn't have to get them straight bullets. She knew what was coming, and she had the means and opportunity to leave immediately. Her brother was saying, "Let's go, let's go." That's her
Right.
fault. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Your brother been saying, let's go.
And
So,
they suck his teeth.
Like that. Yep.
I laughed when he was yelling at her.
Yeah, that
Norma,
was funny.
Norma, what is this about?
Oh my God.
No.
They were obsessed with Rig. Like, I'm like, you got the biggest fish. You actually have the head honcho per se. You know what I'm saying? You know,
He
because you
said,
ain't gonna
what's
get
this
them dead.
obsession you get with these people?
What is it with these
He
damn
said,
kids?
Well,
That
Tariq told her to go to Noma's place. He wasn't expecting Diana to pow her. Even Kane was like, "Diane, what the f? You right? He was caught off guard too because he wasn't even up there yet. That's why it was like how you. I think who brought it to the? I think EJ brought it to our attention about that. Ooh.
well,
But she right though. Now she do know how I feel.
I think Diana knew that Anya slept with Tariq. I think that Bullet was more than getting revenge for her mother. You
Oh,
know what? Probably
um,
so.
I don't know if she know, but she definitely want her to know how it felt.
I think she was just all about like in that moment she was in revenge. You saw when she was in revenge mode for her baby. Now she was in revenge mode for her mama. Everybody can get it, you know. They better be glad she didn't off that little boy when he was in there. It's just that she came back to herself. But she was in straight mode when she went up to that thing. She was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. It was already there. That's what she knew what she was gonna do. She had that plan.
What y'all think about Nico and how he
Saw
got,
that coming. I saw that coming, Inga.
As soon as I saw the box, I was like, "Oh, he know what's up now.
Yeah.
He just need confirmation, and that's what
Yeah,
he
he's
got."
been watching him for a minute. That was coming. And I loved it. I was like, is Nico about to walk around that corner? He's talking about, oh Lord, now I gotta go ahead and get rid of Nico. Pulling out that cigarette. The way he was laughing at them, like, you little kids, what y'all think y'all gonna do?
Sound like he was talking to Scooby Doo's crew.
right.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids and that
Meddling
dog.
Right. That's exactly.
What
Oh,
y'all
God.
think about Braden though? In the end, I love that move that Tariq made because Braden don't deserve to be a partner. He needs to be a worker bee.
That was smart.
Yeah,
That was
because he
smart.
he won't
And he
stop making
lucky. I
mistakes.
thought that chick was gonna turn back up. Her ass probably somewhere OD'd again.
Yeah.
Let me
I
stop.
don't understand why he mad.
Hey, Tamika.
Yeah, you just come get your stuff and that's it.
Yeah, no. All he want to do is sit around and sniffing cocoa. He don't. He should just be the worker, not number two. He can't be number two
Yeah,
in charge.
he can't be number 2. After they
Yeah,
running
it
their stuff.
definitely was giving me training day. When that part with
Yeah.
Carter at the end. I even used the little Denzel gift when we was in the watch party.
Then
Mm.
maybe the spirit of Monet is in Diana, and
Oh,
yeah,
it is
he
in
Oh
said
there.
yeah, it's
yeah
all in.
one
No, it's all in
gave her
her.
money to Kane to return the favor. Yeah,
It's all in her body, from head down to her
Hmm.
feet. Yeah.
50 ended his contract with Stars. Yeah, the networks. I think once Force is over with, I want to say they say is this the last season for Raising Kanan, y'all?
No,
No.
no, we got number 5 too. They taping number
Hmm.
5 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm asking y'all: will this be the last season?
If he trying to move, yeah. I think it's just all depends on how the business is set up, how the contracts are set up. But you can tell that he just making moves to move. Like I'm pretty sure he is on some, especially the fact that he been talking to TP. And TP, if anything, got that whole thing set up about how to own your own stuff. Right now, Stars is knee deep in something that 50 and Courtney and all those other people created, and they really reaping the benefits of it. Like how many subscriptions you think they got just because of Power alone? You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to go. I mean, I can't be mad at him for that. It's time. Been time, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where most of their stuff come. A lot of people cancel it as soon as that's over.
Right. Right. Star should have gave him whatever the hell he wanted, whatever he wanted and needed. Because now,
I think
now a lot of people will cancel their stars if he started his own platform and he gonna move everything over there.
he might
Yeah, because
keep
he was
some stuff.
complaining.
He might
Oh.
keep some stuff just to, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I think that a lot of stuff he gonna
Yeah, it's just like Tyler Perry. He has his own studios. Let other people do movies there, do his own different things there. He have his thing with BET. At one point, he had it with own. You could have it on, different shows on different networks, and then still just be doing your own thing. It's smart.
Yeah, because I did hear him say in an interview recently that he got about 35, 34, 35 shows ready to go right now.
Yeah, I saw him hear him say that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got all those the what you call that from the BMF. I forgot what it's called right now. I forgot what they called it, but he got all those coming up. It's several of
Oh,
them.
they're gonna do some spinoff on BMF, right?
Yeah, it's called something. He already got a name for it, but I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Mhm.
So it'll be
Mhm.
something like that. Have some stuff on your own network, and then have some stuff on they net, but don't give it all to them. Like
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like you say, like Tyler Perry, he sprinkled around all the networks. He got
Mhm.
he got something on damn near every network.
that is true.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Yeah.
but why, Tamika? Why is Braden not going to rehab? That's where he should be at.
Tariq should have put that in the stipulation. He should have told him, "I
Yeah.
need you to go to rehab."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Charnay, I think what did Charnay says Diana gonna have dinner alone? Wasn't the goal to kill Noma? Her pain is pointless. Kane and Effie could have went in. Callie, we split in this bag. To the first part, I'll speak to the first part. Wasn't the goal to kill Noma? That was their plan, but that wasn't Diana's plan. Diana's plan
Mhm.
was to make her feel pain, and then we double back and kill her after she
Yeah.
felt the pain. So
She
she
wanted
was.
her to suffer.
Mm-mm.
I ain't saying it was a good plan, but I understand where she was coming from. She just went off script. But she'll tell you how to when they don't go off script. Some of them they always going off script somewhere.
Let's say y'all. Well, yeah. Still like this.
Are you talking, Moochie? Because if you are, girl, I cannot hear you.
I was reading his comments.
Oh, I've been talking.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Donnice Nicole says, y'all, throughout this whole series, I always found it interesting that the Tejada kids used Ma and Monet interchangeable. I would love to know the writer's intent behind the placement of both.
I got an opinion, but I don't know why. My opinion is that that's exactly what it was. Sometimes she was Monet and sometimes she was Ma because she played those different roles because Monet was the boss and Ma
Mm-hmm.
was Ma.
Yeah.
So I think that because that's the world that they lived, like they were so interchangeable, that's why they did that. But that's just my thought process. I don't know.
Nah, that sounds about
Yeah,
right
I
to
That
agree.
me.
sounds about right. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, did you guys scroll up to the top and cast your vote? We not staying up here real long tonight. We just came to give our first reactions,
Mm.
and we got other things coming as far as power, our recaps and stuff like that. So
It's always
um on a scale of 1 to 10, what would be your rating, Tamika?
Mm.
I don't know. I gotta watch it again.
Okay, so
Right
too soon.
now, first watch, I'm gonna say a 7.5, but it could go up or down.
Okay, what you say, EJ?
First watch, just because how engaged I was, and there were definitely some moments when I really like some stuff I didn't expect. I love Colombiana. Honestly, I could see a show with Colombiana. I'd be okay with that. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna be one of these weird numbers like people love to do. I'm gonna go with like a 9.625. How about that?
Yeah. What you say, Ginger Snaps? And who are you throwing in the fire?
Well, I'm a rate it just on first watch because I gotta really go back and watch it again
Mhm.
at least one or two more times just to really pick it apart. But just first watch, I'll give it it's an average of 7.5 to 8. No, yeah, nothing higher than the 8 though. And so it can intertwine based on how it is next time I watch it. But who I'm throwing in the
I'm a
fire?
tough
Oh
crowd.
man. Well,
Huh?
no men in the fire.
Yeah, she going.
See,
You
I'm a
wanted her to
tough
be
Mhm.
crowd.
going.
I thought
Yes.
that she could have got. I thought Tamika would at least gave it a 9 because Noma got hit square dead in the head. That's why I was like,
You know what? I'll give it an 8.65 just because
Yeah, I
Noma
give it
did
an
get
8.
shot in the
I
middle
give
of
it
the
an 8.
head.
I mean, right in the forehead
Yes,
too.
right. Pow, pow, and the smack dab in the middle. Take that. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
I'm
rewatch
talking
it.
about you thought you wasn't going to there for me again. I got kind of turned on by Kane, and y'all know I don't like Kane. I was like, wait a
Uh-huh.
minute.
I said,
Out
go
of
to me,
out of
King.
all the episodes, I thought the last episode was the best. But
yeah,
this episode was good too, though, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This was good too.
yeah.
Tressa
Oh
C
no,
says,
this
"Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no. Go ahead, Tamika.
Oh,
Who was talking
that
about
was
me.
Trust?
me. That was
I
me.
was saying, Tressa C said, I can't decide if this episode was better than episode 9. I do appreciate them wrapping up the loose ends. Me too.
Yeah, I
What?
appreciate that, but I loved the last episode. I gave that a 10, and that's the first one I ever gave a 10.
Oh, well, I think this whole season was not good, but episode 9 was a 10, and then this yeah 9 was a 10, but and then this last episode I'm just gonna say 8 for right now, but I don't think it's not a 10 like last episode.
I agree with you on that, but
Yeah,
I do think
and the
that this.
whole rest of the season was not that all that great. It drug
I
out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Inga. I agree that this season was fell kind of flat. But I do give them grace, but I am still kind of side eyeing them because I don't know when they found out about this whole situation, but I do agree with you there because it definitely kind of fell flat. I do also agree that last episode definitely was definitely a 10. I do think that the finale I rated higher just because I feel like they wrapped up things that I didn't necessarily think they were going to wrap up. I also think that, some of the people in the chat, some people, only a few though, most people are kind of average there, but some people are like 4 to something, some other number. I believe that number is way too low for the finale. I feel like they wrapped up enough to be rated
Yeah,
higher than
I
a 4.
think. Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna say people gonna be disappointed no matter what, but I did expect to see actually more people going in on it than we have so far. I don't know. I haven't looked on social media any day yet,
Yeah,
but I
neither
know
have
y'all been
I.
complaining a whole lot. But I will say for me, some episodes was definitely better than others, and I just think that gap did it in. Like we didn't need that. We could have went straight through. I
Oh my
think that had an
goodness.
impact on it as well.
That was wasn't it a 2 month break?
Hmm.
It was like
I
July and
You're
August.
right.
It was
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was the
that was
summer.
too long.
yeah.
But I think that was because of the Olympics too, y'all.
Yeah, but
Because
they had
they
two
had the
months
Olympics.
off.
Yeah, I know, but they had the Olympics going on, so I think it was made majorly because
Yeah,
of
they
Yeah,
that.
but the
And
Olympics
couldn't.
is only 3 weeks.
I
They took a
also
two
think
month break.
right, but I also think they did do reshoot, but they didn't
Yeah,
say
I
that.
I think
do.
they
I
did
think
reshoot
so
too.
too. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
know
tell me
that
that they didn't do
that whole
reshoot.
last half was a reshoot.
We
Yeah, I
done
think they
saw
did.
2-bit enough Motown.
You know
What
what
We
I
didn't
you
need
think,
to
need him
see him
for?
again.
You
We
know what
don't
I
need
think,
him.
Mooch? I think it's because people had some unrealistic expectations that they wanted to happen, like so many different things that they wanted to see come into play. But we still got to realize that power's not over, and there's still time for some of these things to come back. Two Bit could come back somewhere else. Two Bit is an open enough character to come back, especially if we not getting rid of. He has connection to Tommy. He has connection to Tariq. They ain't gone nowhere, so we could get them back at some point, some kind of way. But I just don't think they could bring all of that stuff in. Like, it's gonna be some stuff that's just gonna have to take a L. But everything that they did close up, I think they did pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to wrap up as much as they did, so I'll give them credit for that. I thought we was gonna have a lot of stuff just left hanging. We kept being like, "Don't expect nothing, y'all. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
gonna finish up all these storylines, y'all." So I
Yeah.
did
Okay,
give them
so
credit for that.
Yeah, I
let me
thought the
ask y'all
same
this
thing too. I
question.
thought they're gonna leave us hanging, but
Let
I'm
me ask,
satisfied.
let me ask y'all this question then. Being that we thinking it's Tommy that called Tariq, you don't think he called 2-Bit too? He's
Now I
calling
ain't.
for reinforcements. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you see him
Maybe I
and
don't know if that
somebody
actor
put
want to
him
come
up.
back around. If he do, it's probably gonna be like 10 seconds. He ain't gonna be there long.
Nah, he ain't
Yeah.
gonna be there. I think
Nah. Yeah.
unless he's coming in like I need this, that, and other. But I don't know.
I don't know about. Yeah, I don't know about him
I
now.
really
Noma
don't
had a
see how
nasty
Too Big
coat
can
on
do
in that last scene. They can take her right to the funeral. She already was dressed for the occasion.
Right. Uh-huh.
it. Yeah.
um,
She deserved that.
I loved him becoming Ghost. I got chills with my cheesy self. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
The entire series, he kept saying he wasn't like his dad, and then he finally gave
Those were
in.
some clues right there. Those were clues.
I'm confused. I'm missing something. Why the hell would Tommy call Tariq for help? LMO. This ish is a joke. Well,
Uh,
of course we. To me, that it was inevitable. It's gonna
he
happen.
already knew, and he knows his that Tariq is in the game and everything. So he. Now I can see him calling Tariq
Yeah.
to come. Yeah, come help your uncle. Come on. Yeah, I can see that.
Especially if he's in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially you ain't got nobody else that you can call on at this point.
Yeah, they're still family. You still
Yeah.
family.
Because he don't really trust Diamond no more. You know
Mm-hmm.
he don't trust Janard.
And what
Do
about
y'all
and what
really
about his
think the
brother?
finale was good? Tariq and Braden supposed to be ride or die like Ghost and Tommy. Drew and Diana part, okay, that was okay. But what happened to the funeral for Monet?
We had it last week. We
We had
had the
We
repast.
last week and we did our little repair.
We
You
had the
missed it.
food.
All the food gone.
All the food is gone.
And some things you don't have to show every single part. We talking about we at the very end of it. If they had stopped and gave a funeral for Monet, then there would have been one less person getting got. There would have been one less something happening. I just don't think sometimes everything doesn't need to be said. Some things are just unsaid. The way that we saw Kane mourning his mom, the way he's sitting at that table with, I'm not the table, at her desk, not putting on, but looking at the bamboo earrings, sitting there.
Yeah, bamboo earrings, at least two
That
pair.
was
That was
enough.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Right.
don't think you needed it. I mean, who coming to her funeral? Let's keep it real. Like,
Right.
who
Probably only
coming?
Janet. We
Yeah,
never even got to see her
cousin,
sister.
cousin
Folks
Janet.
need to look at that last episode, Power Force, to see what happened to Tommy and why. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at it. That's why I stopped
Yeah,
speaking
because
on
I
it because I
only
wasn't sure
remember
I
about something.
I ain't
I
watched
only
this.
remember bits and pieces. I know that Claudia got shanked up with her dumb behind.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot. I had forgot half
Vic
the.
was still living. The daddy was gone.
I would have to go back and watch the whole season,
And the
last
girlfriend
season
got
though.
kidnapped. That's the only things I remember for sure.
Mm.
Sydney Weir said, "You see, he lives. You
Oh,
the
and
the
you.
same way Mufasa lives in Simba is the same way Ghost lives in Tariq."
You
Mm.
lives in you. That when
Moochie, I think you got some super chats.
Where? Oh wait, I didn't even get down there yet. Wait, I don't see. That was
Just
up at the top. Oh, I didn't even see that.
yeah, just click the star and it'll
Thank you, Karima. Ew.
Hey, Karima.
Right, look, I gotta give her a little tunes.
Yeah, got money, money. Yeah, yeah.
All right, girls, get up. Y'all know what that means. There's money upstairs. Come on.
Come on, girls.
Watching the kids have to pretend they didn't know who got Monet was good acting. Yeah, they had to do that because they wanted
Mhm.
that back. And I thought that was cool the way they did it because I was like, oh, they going after them.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Tommy's girl did get kidnapped. I
Yeah,
forgot
what
about
I
that.
was saying. He
Yeah,
was all upset, screaming like ghosts, because she got
yeah.
kidnapped. You only been with her 2 damn seconds.
I know. I mean,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, I really gotta go back and watch fourth.
Yeah.
That last episode.
Thank you.
Raising Cane is supposed to be up next.
Raising Canaan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when that
Yeah.
come out
That
in
should probably.
They
They just
said the
said the
winter.
winter, so
The
I'm.
winter.
No, they probably not gonna have it coming Christmas. Maybe January, February. I don't know.
I think January. That's why they left an open ending like that.
Mhm.
I think
or the
January.
other shows. Raising Canaan season 4, season 3, BMF season 4. I think we're getting season 5 of Raising Canaan fall of 2025. So we already saw these seasons. So I want to see how that go. All right, I'm gonna close out the poll, y'all.
Yeah, Raising Canaan is my show.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, we had
Mhm.
224 votes, y'all.
Hey,
Mhm.
everybody vote. That's nice.
All right, so it's let me just take it's 30. I can't see y'all. Hold on, let me go closer to the screen.
Listen, if y'all think it's trash, then don't watch it. That's what I would do.
Nah, I don't have that many saying who said it was trash.
Jay Moore said Force is next, and then it's Raising Canaan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, who said it was trash?
I wonder how it would have ended if Courtney Kemp said she had 6 seasons already. She wanted to tell a spinoff with Effie and Tate. I think we might get it, but I don't know. That spinoff with Tate is kind of close to what's happening in New York right now, if you don't know. Okay? Anyway, moving on.
I would still be down to see a Tate spinoff though.
I want to
Yeah,
see
I
it,
was
but
always interested in that one, but then they was like, "Oh, they ain't doing it." I'm like, "Okay."
Mhm.
Then I don't
Yeah,
know.
Raising Canaan is next. I don't know when Force coming back, but Raising Canaan is the one they announced anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
they already announced that.
Yeah, so the we had 225 votes, and the very satisfied is the winner. It's
Okay.
36%.
Okay.
34% says somewhat satisfied, and 28% said not satisfied at all.
Well, that's a good percentage. That's actually a really good
Mhm.
percentage. That means
Yeah.
that that more than not, a lot of people enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's gonna have mixed reactions. Like I said, I need to look at it again. I had mixed feelings. Shit.
Oh, I watch it again and again. That's right.
I'm gonna watch it at
Mhm.
least because I know my husband gonna wake up and watch it, so I'm gonna wake right back up again and watch it with him, and then I have to watch it one more time. Then I'm gonna have to get
Yeah.
to watching some other stuff because there's too much stuff on.
Yeah.
Can't watch it too many times, but two
All
more
right.
times at
So
least.
that is our show for tonight. We'll be back with our recaps, and we're gonna do some kind of just keep y'all notifications on. We got something real special just to do for the finale, y'all. All right. So, anybody got anything else to say before we get up out of here?
Shout out to that watch party. It was lit over there.
Yes.
Yes. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a good time. A good time was had by all.
Stars keep playing with our emotions. With thinking Ghost
Oh,
is coming back.
Devon, that's why you thought it was trash. You was one of the ones. Okay. You know what? It's making sense now.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
you were dissatisfied because Ghost didn't come back. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah, I got to read Ghost St. Patrick.
Okay, that's what y'all
mm-hmm.
got. Y'all got ghosts, all right.
Yeah,
Y'all got baby ghosts
y'all got baby Ghost.
Mhm.
instead of
Yep,
big ghosts.
Ghost Junior.
yep.
That part.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm trying to get the pictures so I can.
Ghost is not coming back. I think we got it now. Thank you very much.
Somebody said ghost came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did reincarnated through Tariq.
They fooled us.
They did not fool me, Inga. I never for 1 second thought Ghost was coming back.
Look, I just put it on the thumbnail because I knew people was gonna come.
Casper the friendly ghost. Devon say Casper the friendly ghost.
Look, I had somebody come in there and put in all caps. Ghost is Earth. Hey,
Yeah.
Toria.
Hey,
Well,
Thanks for
Tori.
listening.
Mark, he going around on everybody's podcast
I
talking
know,
about
right?
he had no money, so they probably said we ain't fooling with this dude.
What did you think about this episode, Torian?
Yeah, Tori.
Hey, Toya.
Mm-mm-mm. Lord,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just,
know he'll never be ghost, but we also know that
yeah,
he
we
got
know
some
that.
ghosts inside of him. That's his
Yeah, even
son.
though he kept trying to deny it.
And I
Yeah.
think that was the whole point of it all. At some point, is that you have to realize that you just like this ninja, and you're
Hmm.
not better than him. And I won't ever say that he
Exactly.
won't ever be
That's
better
right.
than him. But he ain't ready. He ain't there yet. So
Hmm.
I
No.
ain't gonna never say never because Tariq, he come up with some good stuff and he makes some mess ups.
Hmm.
So but he got that. Ghost is very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Not conniving per se, but what's the word I'm looking for? I call Tariq this all the time, but my words are escaping me right now.
Calculating.
Well, not even calculating. It's not a great word. When you mess over people, what's the word I'm looking for? When you
You a
be
snake? A backstabber?
snake, when he be
Little damn dirty dog.
What you said, low down dirty dog?
when you be when you be gaslighting them, shit, I'm gonna use a word. When you be gaslighting people, like he does that very well. Manipulate.
Mhm.
Thank you, Boo Bear. Why that word couldn't come
I
to
will,
me?
you know what I you know what
Manipulate.
you know what I did like? I did like the fact
Y'all got it. Yes, manipulate.
I
To
did like the fact that he got in Carter's head though.
Brillo.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
did it so
Look,
easy.
I
Hmm
don't know if I
Carter.
like that. Y'all ain't like that ending with Carl. I wanted them to like just blast him. Pow, 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 pow. I wanted to see
Nah, they
Drake
couldn't
coming.
kill a cop. They
Hey,
already was in trouble. Just have to.
Brillo in the building, y'all. Brillo, what's up,
Brillo,
Brillo?
I'm
What
so
you thinking
mad
about
that
this
What's
she
up,
gave
episode?
Brillo?
dude her money and didn't go to school. Like, what? I'm mad.
You were there. You work with my grandson.
Yeah, get to
She need
work,
the money at
Effie.
this point, bro. She gave her money away.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
That was all her money.
Yeah.
She been saving.
Dang, what's she gonna do?
I'll pay you
Work
back.
for Reek. That's exactly what she gonna do. But y'all said last week or week before, whenever, I think week before last, y'all was like, she has a skill set, so she really does have a skill set that can be used. The thing is that I really wanted her out the game, but it's just like they say, sometimes you get up in there and there's really no way out. And now she kind of she did something that was selfless. If you got to look at it from this point of view, because Effie has been a selfish person. Like, she's always had to look out for herself. That's who
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Yeah.
what she does. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion, because this game right here is you got to look out for yourself. But she decided to be selfless and looked out for Kane this time, and now she back
Sure.
with Kane.
And then she annoyed me then. Like, you be selfish for him of all the damn people you could have been selfish
Of all,
for.
yeah, of all the people.
Well,
I,
Kane come through for her
I
though.
I get it, but I was like, oh, come on. That was cheesy. And then him getting up, giving her the kiss on the forehead. I
Girl, that
got
part.
you. Okay.
I didn't want her to do it. I'm just saying I get it, but I ain't gonna lie. I was like, girl, no.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
was saying the same thing in my
I get what
head.
you're saying, but I think everybody's screaming, "Don't do it."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, girl, no.
I
They
was
gonna
like,
figure it out.
like Moochie said in the chat, where's his money? You know what I'm
And
saying?
Yeah, where's
$3,
his money? Yeah.
Yeah.
$3. That's the only reason why I say that I understand, because when she didn't have the money to pay for school, he did come through. That's the only reason why I'm like,
Yeah, he
I get
did.
it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did. Well, Drew going to Paris to live his best life, honey, and find him a little something,
Yeah, he
something
gonna
over
have a
there.
little
And,
Yeah,
thing
he
over
gonna,
there.
Kane, and he
uh-huh.
obviously had his money. Okay.
Yeah, you see, right.
Yeah, he gonna have a little
He out of
thing
there.
over
I ain't
there.
mad at that for Drew though.
He said, I'm done with this. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Even though I
Because
thought he wanted to be the head or something. Wasn't he
Drew was,
running around talking about he wanted to be the head or something, that he wanted to feel a
yeah,
part
but
of
no,
something?
wait a minute.
And
Drew
still
was turned
get a
into a
haircut. Do
monster.
y'all think he gonna get a haircut when he gets to Paris, child?
He might fit right in. He's having that Basquiat look.
Drew was turned into a monster. He was pow powing people,
Mm-hmm.
strangling people. He turned into a whole nother person. So now he gonna get back into
Yeah, if
himself.
he would have stayed there, nothing good was gonna happen for him.
Yeah,
Right,
and
right.
he knew that too. Diana is way too emotional. She wanted out so bad. She wanted to take out her mom. Now everything is over. She want to rebuild the business. You know?
She
Yeah.
flipped. She
And
flipped
now
Hmm.
her life changed.
She
Her
flipped and she
whole
turned
life
into a
has
mother.
changed.
Kane paid for her school and gave her work when Tariq turned his back on her. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, wait. What's this? The spinoff about Kane?
I don't know. We didn't hear
Mm-mm,
anything yet. We didn't see no.
mm-mm,
We ain't seen no trailer, and they
mm-mm,
can't show it because it's not gonna be on Stars.
Mm,
mm-mm.
mm, mm.
It's not gonna be on Stars. You look homeless this
The
season.
whole season,
The whole
child.
season, he
Mm-hmm.
did. He looked like he slept in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
I ain't like none
Ain't
of
you
the stuff
finally a
on him.
real housewives of Paris?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Diana should lead the business too. You know?
Somebody said,
Mm.
please, no Kane spinoff. Woody McClain be acting his behind off. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't know
He
what you
do, but I
saying.
ain't want no King spinoff either. But now I'm nosy. I want to know if he gonna pay back this damn money.
You
Hmm.
know? I mean, what's the difference between Noma getting the cops on them and Ghost sticking the cops on Kanan?
She's a rat.
Listen,
What? It's
I
a
She's a
big
rat.
difference.
But listen, I'm okay with people using their resources. I ain't got no problem with you using your resources. I just think it was stupid. It wasn't a good plan. She was acting real emotional because her daughter got. And I get
Mm-hmm.
that. But if you're gonna be in this business, you can't be doing that. She should have listened to her brother and lived to fight another day. Have them ninjas out here wondering when you gonna come at them. That's what you should have done.
Exactly. But Diana knew she was gonna come right away.
Yeah, but she said that. She said that. And that's probably because of what happened with her. You know what I'm saying? She knew that was gonna trigger a reaction. And she
Mm-hmm.
was right. And nobody couldn't talk her out of it, not even her brother. I said, girl, Number, you got to be dumb. This is
No.
a stupid plan. This is stupid.
How she a judge rolling with NYPD make it make sense.
They explained it at the end, but I gotta look at it again to get the full explanation.
Yeah, I do gotta watch it again. So let me ask y'all this question. Was she just like Mecca?
That's what I was thinking, but I had to walk away for a second, child. So I didn't catch a few things when I walked away. And that's one of them that I got to go back and catch.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess that's about it. All. Anybody else got anything else they want to cover before we get out of here? We've been here about an hour.
Yeah.
Y'all good?
I can't think of nothing right now.
You good, Inga? You good, Ginger
Yeah,
Snaps?
yes, I'm still here. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I missed the part where they
Yeah.
redid the dinner when they gave May her little. I missed that. I told you I walked away for a second. The
No
part where they
pause.
had the dinner
No, we
table.
don't need to know pause.
Oh,
No,
why
yeah, we
she?
didn't need to see
We
Paz.
didn't need to see her no more. She
Paz is
already
gonna
tried to
be
come.
visiting Carter in jail.
She
Right.
already
Yeah,
told
right. She can
Junior.
visit. That's what she's doing. She's going to visit Carter in jail.
She already told Junior she didn't want to
Yeah, we
talk to.
talked about
Like, yeah,
Tate.
your
I'm still.
salami body is still there and it's stinking.
Yeah, salami. Yeah, he funky, real funky.
All
Ain't
right.
nobody thinking about salami.
Yeah, they didn't even put him on the 5 o'clock news.
Right.
I know. Remember, his
Right.
parents was gonna be away for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the end of the era, y'all.
Yeah.
Era.
We come to the end
I mean, they
of
look
the road.
It's over.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, y'all. So thanks for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all.
Peace,
night,
y'all.
guys.
Night, night.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.